Okay, here I am again, video 2. Let's go to Google Classroom because it's really going to be your main hub for help with this research paper. First of all, under classwork, when you go to research, my gosh, we've done a lot of work. You'll see the documents in the ones that are posted here. You'll see the video that I just posted, the research paper breakdown 1, and I'll add the 2. Your source pages, everything that you really need. And right now, most of that is in the stream. So when you're looking at the stream today, you'll see this is the video that I just posted. The sources, these are going to be what we're doing in the library. You have to have 4 sources. And so each time you find a source, you're going to put together a document about it. I know, seems extra, but again, remember we're front loading this paper. So at the top, you're going to write the title and author of your piece, where you found it. You're going to go ahead and cite it, a summary of your piece. You're going to analyze the impact of this piece on your paper, and then some quotes, things that you want to include. You're basically going ahead and breaking down your source so that you have it ready, when it comes time for your paper. Again, this is informal, and you'll share with me on Google Classroom, and you'll have one for each source. So you'll post them here on Google Classroom anytime between now and March 18th, and there's 4 of them. And so they're posted here for each time you find a source and you want to go ahead and break it down. That's what those 3 full days in the library are for, those 3 hour-and-a-half classes, is for you to find your 4 sources and begin breaking them down. Okay? What we're doing today in class, if you're absent here today, Friday, March 1st, good Lord, we are doing these 2 things today. We are doing a topic exploration assignment, which is where, again, front loading this paper, you're discussing the text, you're analyzing what are some of the big ideas, what are you kind of interested in your paper, what literary element struck you as the most compelling or interesting, what surprised you about the text. You're using some quotes that you liked it. You're basically proving, I've read this book, and now here's the things that I may want to talk about in my research paper. And so that's the first thing that you're going to submit. After you do that, you're going to go to this sheets form, this topic sheets form, and you are going to be adding in your name. Let me set down my microphone. Hopefully you can still hear me. You're going to be adding in your name, the title of your book, which you will italicize, but I'm in a hurry, so the bell's going to ring in 3 minutes. The author of your book. And then you're going to start telling me a little bit about kind of what you want to do for your topic of your paper. And you can read some examples here. And then when I approve it, I'm going to say yes, or I'm going to give you some comments that you may want to use. And I did 1 that had teacher comments and 2 that were approved to kind of give you an idea of what I was looking for. Everybody can edit this same document. So when you look at it eventually, you're going to see everybody else's. And you can kind of use that as a way to look at other ideas and get some examples. So these are the 2 things that we're doing in class here on this Friday. Both of these documents, as you'll see, are due March 3rd, which is this Sunday at 10 p.m. So if you're out today, those are the 2 things that you're going to want to do first, is explore the topic choices in your novel, what sounds good to you. And then submit that on your Google Sheets here. I posted a link to all the Q3 prompts in history if you're thinking about maybe you want to go a Q3 direction and you want to kind of look through these and get some inspiration for something that you may like with your book. And then the sources are all for next week as we're working in the library. And if you're absent any next week, you can see where all of these are. And you just click on them, and when you're ready, when you found a source that you want to submit, you can open this template. You'll have to create your own because you can't edit this document or it would change it for everybody. But you'll open your own. You can have this out to the side, and you'll just move through your 4 sources. After that, we'll actually begin the writing process, and hey, I may make another video. You never know. If you have questions, feel free to email me. With research papers, it's really important that you stay on top of deadlines. So like right now, you should have Sunday at 10 p.m. Both of these 2 documents due. You should have Monday, March 18th at 10 p.m. all 4 sources due. And you'll see that each one is due in a separate slot. So source 1, source 2, source 3, source 4. And then let's just deal with that for right now, and then we'll talk about the rest of it. But it looks like if you want to go ahead and write down your rough draft due April 1st, and your final draft due April 11th. But anyway, keep on track, stay organized, come and see me if you need help. Embrace the freedom that comes with this assignment. Embrace the ability to analyze your work in the way that you want to analyze it. And remember that we're doing a lot of the work ahead of time, so you may hate it at first, but when you sit down to write and you have all 4 sources and you have summaries of those sources and quotes pulled out, and when you have like a rationale for your book and topics you want to look at, and when your thesis statement is written, you may be thanking me. I don't know. You may be hating me too. But anyway, that was the bell. I got to go to enrichment. I will talk to you soon. Bye.